Hi, this is the Poker Trainer Chris and Frank Research Channel, and today it's a 3-on-1 special. And today I'm going to be exposing 3 people. One being Frank, who did used to have the Hentai Parents Heart and Hentai Smugglers and Hentai Baron account, until recently he decided to do this. This video is no longer available because the uploader has closed their YouTube account. Now, remember people, if someone's done bad, makes videos on others, saying that they're impersonators or stealing content, with a person who lies and then gets exposed by other people, with a person like Frank or others who are actually guilty of their crimes and the stuff that they still do, bullying people every day or every day, like it's like the 4th of July or Groundhog Day, like on a constant loop, and keep making old accounts or burner accounts in his own opinion from his new account called the gay channel and other channels that Frank is now using that insult the LGBTQ. And he also deleted this account here. And for a person who claims that a person is impersonating other people and has also admitted that he is full supporting Monster Gamer with impersonation accounts of other channels that have the same name but can't actually say that they're him impersonating other people, makes things rather interesting. Just as interesting as when he said that his main account that had 4.2 thousand subscribers, which would be his hypersonic one or a Vaguer account that got deleted by him. Again, schematics. And again, he also and now every time he gets exposed, he's just going to close his account, say that people are stalking him, when we all know it doesn't take very long to notice that he easily just types in the person's name that he wants to go at, like myself, Monster Gamer, and other people that he is heavily fixated on, by the way. And I will use this image here that I found on Facebook that is actually ironic to this situation. It's funny how people always notice the change in your attitude towards them, but never notice that their behavior that made you change. Now remember, folks, a cheater never changes its spots. But if you're Francis Raymond Knight and you're making as many alternate accounts to terrorize, impersonate, and attack other people, you're never going to change your attitude. Especially when you use a voice changer on your alternate accounts to say it's not you, but it's easy to tell it's you from how you sound and how you speak. And again, you can't say it's somebody else's account when we all know it's you from the titles alone. The fact that you say you're a heterosexual male and you have such a strong hatred for the homosexual nationality, as well as a strong hatred for black people and a strong hatred to other people who speak a different language that isn't English, and a strong hate for everything in the community, or every community that you have admitted that you're glad you're not in, but still go towards said people in said community to try and destroy them with your terrorization, your impersonation, your clickbait videos on any of your alternate accounts, or new names that you try to hide because of people easily finding you. And again, Frank, what even is your purpose in life if your purpose is to destroy yourself and not destroy the people that you're so desperately fixated on trying to get rid of, but fail to try and get rid of me, to try and get rid of Monster Gamer, to try to get rid of Brucey Allen, and all the other people that used to be friends with you that you say are easily manipulated, gullible, and easily your slaves, and yet say that other people are saying the exact same thing and doing the same thing when, remember, Frank, you're the only one that's posting drama videos lately. You're the one that's getting backlash. You're the one that said that it was going to take 2 days to copy strike Dylan Thomas's video that exposed you, with over 4,000 people who have seen it, and I know forever going at you. Doesn't matter what alternate account you use, everyone will still find you. Doesn't matter if you keep searching up my Ghostly Wins account or any other account that you comment on a stream or a comment. People will easily find you. And it doesn't matter how many times you dislike spam. It does nothing but show the world that you're a 36-year-old man forever living as a 5-year-old petulant child who will never grow up. I will leave you with this. Since remember, ladies and gentlemen, Frank and LJ love to make impersonation accounts of other people. They've done it in the past, they still do it in the present, and I bet they still do it in the future. LJ and Frank love to make impersonation accounts of people they want done, or they want to game end themselves. Like, for example, Conker. They love talking about him, they love to impersonate him, they love to be like him. Same could be said with Monster Gamer, Brucey Allen, myself, and many other people. But will they learn that impersonation is wrong? Even though when they can't handle the truth, criticisms, or opinions thrown back at them, they decide to complain even more and say that they can't take it anymore, and say that everybody else is the cyberbullies and harassment people that are causing harassment and terror around everywhere when they're doing it too. But I digress. Those two will never learn. But I have a bonus for you all. Remember when Chris Gill was harassing people and making drama videos again? Well, I have a reaction video today. This is Chris Gill's Instagram. And Chris Gill is become like Frank. Remember when I said earlier about dislike spamming doing nothing and him trying to attack and bully other people? Well, Chris Gill, this is your Instagram, and this is what you're saying to your fans on Instagram and what you want people on YouTube and other social medias to do for you. Now, what you say in this video that I will play is very cowardly, makes you very childish, makes you just like Frank, and looking how angry you are, how bright red you are, and how it looks like you have the worst haircut you have ever gone through, and still look like a bowling pin to this day. I still question, why are you shooting yourself in the foot right now that your Instagram account can be easily struck down for bullying and shut down? And yet, your YouTube channel can also gain the same fate. But since you're Chris Gill and love to make drama videos to say, you're not this, you're not that, I'm going to play this 59-second video to show that you are what you say you're not. You say you're this good person, but as soon as I play this to the world, everybody will know that you're not a good person. You're a liar. You're a manipulator. You guilt trip your fans to attack people for you. You say other people are bad, but didn't have any evidence to actually show or provide. You're lazy. Your content is mediocre at best. Your dancing is cringe. You make Fortnite look like a better substitute than watching you dance around like a 5-year-old girl on a sugar rush. But I will now play this 59-second video.
Go to Samuel the Gamer's channel and dislike the heck out of him. Dislike, spam all his videos, and block him, as it were.
Do you know that dislike spamming on alts doesn't do anything? YouTube has already made updates on the whole dislike spamming. If you dislike spam on alts, YouTube will instantly remove the dislikes. Same if you like spam on alts, they remove that too. So, the fact that you're asking people to dislike and harass and attack another channel makes you spineless and a coward. It makes you what Frank is. It makes you what LJ Brooks is. A hit and run coward. And when people throw evidence back at you and you say it's all lies and you say that it's their fault and make excuses saying, oh, I'm not allowed to say this because I was pissed off. I'm not allowed to state my own facts and opinions. And yet you can't accept any other people's opinions, criticisms, or facts about you. Yeah, that's not how this works, Chris. But let's continue to watch the remaining couple seconds of this video.
His YouTube account until Samuel's YouTube account gets terminated. Justice needs to be done. Again, I hate that. I would.
Is it justice if you're planning to bully, terrorize, dislike spam, and act like a petty child when you're in your mid-20s? Aren't you the adult here? Can't you just ignore it? Can't you just walk away? Can't you just record a video that's not you talking on the mic with your face so brightly red that you look like the audience booed you for your piss poor gameplay of catching a shiny Pokemon and throwing tomatoes at your face because they want something better than looking at a piece of shit like you? But let's continue.
I hate myself for saying this.
You hate yourself for saying this, but again, you'll keep doing the same things over and over again. Your channel already describes this. I'm sorry for making another drama video on this video, and yet, how many apologies does it take for you to change your personality? Tell me that, Chris. How long does it take for a mid-20 New Yorker who's doxed themselves online and also in the comments section to actually realize that you are nothing but usable, gullible, easily manipulated by people, and can't be bothered to figure out how to do actual research or how to actually show anything on your channel that's not you dancing around with really bad cameras and bad lighting? Please, tell me what you actually have on your channel that's not pure adulterated garbage and stuff that only 5-year-old kids will like and be forced to like, because if they say or do anything to you and have a difference of opinion, criticisms, or anything else, you're going to make videos like this, complaining, crying, and acting like a little girl. Grow up, Chris. Be a man. Walk away. Stop attacking everybody like you're the new Frank. Otherwise, you'll be facing the same fate as what Frank and other people have already faced. And if you really want to get yourself exposed and have more than millions of people go at you, then continue to do what you do. Being an entertainer who fails to entertain. Being a person who is nothing but a dramatic, politically incorrect, harassment, child stalking, man baby, pedophile, white knighting piece of retarded bullshit. Now let's continue.
Asking people to go dislike Boston's channel, but I think this is justified.
What you're doing is not justified. You're not justified. You're just saying that because you have nothing else you can do, because people are exposing you, people are disliking you, people are unsubbing you, people are seeing you for who you really are. And not just from seeing it from my channel, but other people who continue to make videos on you. So what are you going to do? Keep making videos saying dislike, spam this, attack them that, because you can't do it yourself, because you need other people to hold your hand and give you your mother's breast milk just to feed you? Fucking grow up, Chris. fucking grow up.
Justice needs to be done. And Samuel, get the heck off YouTube.
Chris, this counts as a threat. And really, if you want Samuel to get off of YouTube, why don't you do the same? Why don't you remove yourself from YouTube? Because everyone that's already seeing this is already going to show you what the community and what friendship really means. And yet, you live by yourself with your parents and your family while you have seizures and easily gullible and manipulated by people that you already know is a pedophile and a criminal. Yet, you defend him and like him so much that you think that he's some sort of brother to you. Does this also mean, Chris, that you want to legalize pedophilia, especially when you're friends with Frank, who is one? I don't know, but you tell me, Chris. Please, answer these questions while you make more and more drama videos and wonder why nothing ever gets done in your shitty New York apartment that looks like a flushed toilet filled with Snorlax's shit dropping out of his asshole. And that's what your house looks like, because we all know where you live, thanks to you doxing yourself. And you still providing that even if you say you don't like posting drama, you still become the self-centered hypocrite and never learns anything from it. Let's continue.
You don't belong here. You're disgusting garbage.
Look in a mirror, Chris. You look like disgusting garbage. You look like you're going through a stroke. You look like a really bad made me on the Nintendo Wii. Your neck is so skinny that if I throw a bowling ball at it, I'll probably get the announcer going, "Nice throw! Strike!" Let's continue.
And to the people that's up to him, please unsub from him.
I'm sorry, but don't you have videos that say that you can't tell you what you can and can't do, and yet you're now trying to force people what they can and can't do? It's their freedom of speech and choice. Don't force it on them to unsub other people when it's their choice. Don't be this belligerent. Don't be this aggressive, or otherwise you're going to give yourself another stroke, or another seizure, or a migraine, or worse. Maybe you should take a break from YouTube. But you probably won't, because you're nothing without clickbait. You're nothing without drama every day. And you're nothing without people making really, really sad and pathetic comments to your channel, because the only reason you have fans on your channel because Frank and other people have been forcing them to subscribe to you and comment to you, because if they don't, you would be nothing but a sad, strange little man living in the New York State, wondering why you can't get an actual life, a job, or a fuck to give. Let's continue.
Piece of worthless human garbage.
And yet you're describing yourself in every way, Chris. Oh well.
He's a monster that will hurt anybody in him.
Chris, you're also a monster for defending and praising a pedophile. You're also a monster for praising Frank dating underage girls when Frank is 36 and the girls that he's dating are 16 and under. Who's the real monster here? You? Or the people you wish everyone should hate cause drama for you to make even more drama when you say you don't want drama in the first place?
Even when that, for no reason either.
Wow, for no reason either. Chris, you've become so much like Frank, you're even copying what he says and does. You have become Frank 2.0. And I've called it. I fucking called it. I've been calling this out since the last, over a year plus now. And look what you have become. You have become the next Frank. You act like him. You're even trying to talk like him. and you have nothing better to do but to cyber harass little kids, to cyber harass other people across the internet, to stalk 10-year-old boys online on YouTube, and to stalk other people just to play the nice card, when really, behind closed doors, you're a sad, lonely man who has nothing in life but to give up and start over again. But you won't do that. You never will. This is the Frank and Chris Gill Research Channel, and I'm signing off.